It is a women's strawweight matchup between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Alexandra Albion. Well, there is no denying this woman's technique when it comes to her kicking game, but it's the speed that I think really jumps off the film for me. She doesn't telegraph a damn thing, gets her foot to the target blindingly fast. Fighters don't even see it coming. Certainly her opponent has to be wary of the lightning-fast kicks coming her way tonight.
This girl has some of the best takedown defense I've ever seen inside the octagon. She's so good at stuffing takedowns and punishing her opponents that she actually discourages takedown attempts. One of the best in the business at stuffing takedowns.
Man or woman, you are staring at one of the most skilled and talented strikers to ever grace the octagon, and a scary proposition to the rest of the strawweight division because Joanna Jędrzejczyk is only getting better now training under American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida.
This girl is an expert at takedown defense. She is one of the best in the world at making sure the fight stays on the feet. She's so good at stuffing takedowns, and she really discourages fighters with the ability that she has to force them to stand with her.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexandra Stitch Albion. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Poland, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh! This is crazy! Oh my goodness! Oh! What a leg kick!
Big left. Oh, head kick blocked though by Albu. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe.
That one hurt.
Well, I'll certainly laud her toughness, Joe, but that's not a good look as she absorbs that strike to the body. She almost leaned into that one. So let's see if she can make some adjustments here, move the elbow down, lower the guard to prevent more body work from her opponent. Inside leg kick is there for the Muay Thai practitioner, Jędrzejczyk. And an outside leg kick lands. And she connects there. Beautiful combination there by Jędrzejczyk.
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Big left hand there inside.
Hard left hand.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. That punch will work right through the guard. Under 3 minutes.
Big shot to the head. She is stopped. Full guard here. Beautiful body shot there, too. She's showing good defense here. She's got that arm trapped.
Trying for a submission here.
She's tightening it up very nicely. She wants to get an angle. Throw that leg down. This is getting tighter. She might have to tap. Incredible. Just absolutely incredible. Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, Joe, she went out. She's just coming to now, but near perfect execution on the submission. Great grappling overall. Her transitions were on point, and ultimately it was perfect technique on the choke to get the finish here tonight.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Alexandra Stitch.
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly said it. It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Claudia Gadelha and Paige VanZant. Well, she finished second as the runner-up on Dancing with the Stars, but this is a fighter's fighter. 12-gauge Paige VanZant, the longtime Team Alpha male representative, and really is just getting started. Outstanding striker with a lot of finishing instincts, has started to work dutifully on the grappling and the wrestling to sort of round out her MMA game. But Paige VanZant, already a contender, and still just 23 years of age.
This girl has outstanding hand speed, lightning fast punches that come from all angles, and she gets out of the way before you can hit her back. She's one of the most difficult fighters to face in this division.
Well, she's been primarily a grappler and a wrestler thus far in the UFC. Here's the former strawweight title challenger, Claudia Gadelha. But you remember the fight against Jessica Aguilar back at UFC 190 when she landed more than 100 significant strikes. So she can also strike with the best of them. Now training out of Jackson Wink MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The striking is catching up with the grappling. On any given Saturday night in Claudia Gadelha, you could be staring at the best strawweight on the planet.
This girl is such a well-rounded fighter. She has a full arsenal of techniques at her disposal, and because she's so well-rounded, you never really know what she's going to do. Excellent takedowns, but excellent striking as well. Very good submissions, very good submission defense. She literally can do it all.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. VanZant is 23. Gadelha is 29. VanZant will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 7 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Sacramento, California, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the A mixed martial artist holding professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Claudia Gadelha! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. As strong and conditioned as any strawweight on the roster, here's Claudia Gadelha. Round 1 is underway. She's got... Oh!
Big left hand! Boom! Shin to the dome.
She slips that left hand there.
Nice takedown. She transitions to half guard.
Big body shot.
To the body.
Oh, nice jab by Gadelha. She blocks that offense, Joe.
Beautiful timing with the left hand. Trying to pass here.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time. She's got to get her head off of that center line.
Feinting with that kick.
Hook to the head there by Gadelha.
And she gets the double leg takedown.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Switching stances here.
Look at that. Nice.
Kick to the body by Van Zandt.
Good short punch there.
Back and forth we go here. Another shot. Gadelha gets the takedown following that combination of strikes, mixing it up beautifully tonight.
And a hammer fist.
Van Zandt's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Gadelha. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely.
Excellent posture here.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Van Zandt.
Covering up, doing an excellent job of stopping the ground and pound.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Excellent posture. Hammer fist.
Lands a big elbow there.
To the head. Nasty combinations from the full mount. She's in half guard now.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
She's working from side control.
20 seconds to go in round one. 15 seconds to go.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Round one winding down here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. So the horn sounds after that round might have even been a 10-8. Big round there from Paige VanZant.
Huge knockdown. It was probably the most important aspect of that round and most likely won the round. Let's look at that again from another angle. Let's see it one more time.
Your eyes start to swell up a little bit. I need some better defense from you, okay? Let's keep those hands high and let's keep that head moving. Get in, get out, all right?
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Up to the head, lands flush there by Gedalia. Try to establish that jab.
Good punch.
VanZant's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Nice kick there by VanZant. Nice jab there by Gedalia.
Good defense there.
Splits the guard and connects there. How about that shin? Nice jab by VanZant. She blocked the punch. Establishing the jab here. Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line as she slips to avoid that right hand. Kick to the body is there. In on a double leg takedown here. The takedown is there for Gedalia.
And moves to north-south. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Working from side control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Back to side control.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Working from north-south again. Good punch. It appears the cut on her face is getting worse. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by VanZant.
Perfectly timed sweep. And look out for the guillotine. That choke is locked up. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. She might have to tap. Outstanding.
Will do it.
Use excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke,
All right, so congratulations to Claudia Gadelha, proving to be the class of this 115-pound division yet again, plus skills in every phase of the game. Her striking really starting to catch up to her offensive wrestling game. And when Gadelha's on, I don't have to tell you this, Joe, as she was tonight, best of luck to her fellow contenders.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, because I see that you are in need. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drink.
It is a women's strawweight matchup between Karolina Kowalkiewicz and Rose Namajunas. Well, Thug Rose Namajunas is only just getting started as she makes this walk tonight as the undisputed UFC strawweight champion. 2 largely dominant wins against Joanna Jędrzejczyk have vaulted her to mixed martial arts superstardom. Now the question is, as Rose continues to evolve, how much have these other contenders evolved to try to shore up and close that gap?
This girl has incredible takedowns. Her takedowns are spectacular. She's so good at closing the distance and throwing fighters onto the ground. She is an expert at bringing fighters to the ground.
So here's the Polish strawweight contender, Karolina Kowalkiewicz, at one point worked her way into a title fight against her fellow countrywoman, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Kowalkiewicz continuing to be a force to be reckoned with at 115 pounds. Outstanding striker plus submission skills as well. A very technical fighter who brings a lot to the UFC table.
This girl has outstanding defense and very good blocking technique. It's so difficult to hit her cleanly. It is a big advantage for her, and she has so much confidence in her defense because of that.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Namajunas is 25. Kowalkiewicz is 32. Namajunas is 2 inches taller. The reach is identical. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Eve Ludwig.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Are you ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely. Namajunas gets caught with that punch.
Nice spinning back fist right there.
Front kick to the body by Namajunas. Kowalkiewicz gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at that, right to the temple.
Not a terrible level change there, but Kovacevic sniffed it out.
Trying to take the back here.
Thug Rose gets caught with that punch. Ooh, she's got double underhooks.
And her knees in the clinch are outstanding.
That knee might have landed there.
Nice knee again.
Oh, back to the knees now she goes. Those are good. That knee might have landed there.
More knees. Very nice. Good job in landing this series of strikes here.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. She blocks the shot, Joe.
Nice knee to the body. Very nice. She moves to the tie clinch. Huge kick, misses. That one hurt. Nice.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice inside right kick there.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center.
There we go. She's going for that arm. That arm looks locked to me.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Break the grip. That's it.
And there it is.
Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, near perfection for her in terms of the execution of that arm bar. She worked to isolate the arm, eventually secured it, and the tap came shortly thereafter. So a big win, and it goes in the books by way of the arm bar here tonight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Thug Rose.
Well, they will enjoy this one in the 303 and beyond. Big ups to Rose Namajunas there with her chief corner, Trevor Whitman. That is a potent 1-2 combination, folks. And they've really taken Namajunas' game to the next level of late. This just might have been her best performance to date, and many still believe the best is yet to come for Thug Rose.
Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago.
All right, coming up next, it is a most anticipated women's strawweight matchup between Kylan Curran and Alex Chambers. Good to see this young woman back making the walk to the octagon tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if she gets put on her back here tonight. Her takedown defense, arguably the best in this division. Great balance, solid base, beautiful sprawl, very quick with her feet. And for a lot of women, they spend so much time trying to get her down and fail that they don't have much left offensively when you hit the latter rounds of the fight. Gotta try to outstrike this woman tonight. You're probably not taking her down.
This girl is one of the most frightening kickers in this division. Ruthless knockout power in her legs. She kicks fast, she kicks hard, and she has a full arsenal of kicking technique to rely upon. When they land with devastating impact.
Well, she's a fan favorite, and you can see why. If you've seen her hit a speed bag, it's shades of Floyd Mayweather. As much hand speed as any fighter in the women's ranks at present. Punches and bunches, beautiful combinations that more often than not you don't see coming. And it's the accumulation of punches that will really wear down the opposition. Very excited to see this young woman throw hands once again tonight.
This girl has excellent footwork. It's one of her strongest qualities. She is very difficult to hit, and she can close the distance and hit you very quickly. Very tough to train with anybody who can emulate the type of footwork that she possesses.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 5 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Alex Estrogon Chambers. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 4 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Eva Beach, Hawaii, Thailand, Cora. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Landed that one. She checked that leg kick, Joe.
Good job there of avoiding the clinch. Missed the mark.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Well-placed kick there by Chambers.
Big left hand.
Huge left hand. Massive kick to the leg for her there, Joe. Curran's got the double underhooks here in the clinch now.
And she pummels under and out of double underhooks.
Oh, she's got the over-under now.
Good exchange there.
Working her against the cage now, lands again. Knee to the body now. That one appeared to be blocked, though, by Chambers.
All of those are blocked.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Curran.
Tying up here in the clinch, working to get an advantage.
Oh, the inside leg kick lands, immediately a mark on her opponent.
Big kick, but miss.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Ooh. Chambers gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Very good job of timing these shots here. Trying to spin to the back. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She's working from half guard. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Work, do something.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Let's go.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Front kick to the face.
Well, she ate the straight hand there, and she's got to be careful now, Joe. I know she wants to be aggressive and set up her own offense, but she left the head wide open for damage there.
Struggling to get to clinch.
Curran gets the over-under now. Chambers got double underhooks now. Lands to the body there. And now she's got the tie clinch. The right hook to the body. Hook to the body blocked by Chambers. And there comes the separation now. Oh, nice punch there by Kylan Curran. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, effective strike there by Kylan Curran. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That one hurt. Looking to avoid that left hand.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Kylan Curran. All right, here, final seconds of round one. They continue to exchange. Second round, straight ahead.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a nasty kick to the body. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back out there and push even harder. You can do it.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so round two is underway here. Both women have their moments in that first round. At times it looked like they were feeling each other out, and there is a lot of mutual respect here, though. So maybe you thought the crowd got a little bit restless at times. Ultimately, these fighters are both elite. A lot of respect on both sides. We'll see if they get after it here to begin
Kick to
round
the
two.
face. This could be it right here.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes and punches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here. Constantly a moving target. Trying to kick the leg out. Joe, nice job by her there, slipping the strike.
Oh, this could be it.
And now a head kick to boot.
Nice leg kick.
Big knee. Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those.
Wow, what a powerful leg kick that was.
Oh, how technical. Oh, huge right hand.
This could be it right here.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, clipped her with the jab. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Lands a kick to the leg here, Joe. She did a real nice job there avoiding the clinch. Doesn't want to be there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, nice. The cut on her face is getting worse.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. How about that shin?
Oh, double jab.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Able to check that kick as well.
Just missed with a huge kick.
Nice body work for her here, Joe. Back and forth we go.
She transitions to the tie clinch. Good body shot.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Battle for position here.
Yeah, these are what'd you say about my mother punches. Hard straight punch.
Oh, huge shot there.
Oh, she checked that one.
Finds a home for that left hook. The left hook hits home. And she misses with the left punch there. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Chambers. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice 1-2 there. Pushes forward with the strikes and gets the takedown.
Full guard here. It looks like she's going for a submission. Let's see if she can pull it off. Looks like she's got that triangle locked in tight. Throw that leg down. Push the arm across the face. Pull down on the head. Straight down technique. Perfect technique. The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, Joe, you've got to admire her focus and her commitment to getting a finish here tonight. She wanted to leave the judges out of it, and you saw much earlier in that round. She was going for that submission, but it didn't materialize, so she didn't rush it. She allowed her skills and her setups to take over, and ultimately she knew the submission would come, and it does there late in the round.
And one more time here, super tight choke, and she's out. And it's over before she even gets a chance to tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke,
So there she is, following what could be argued as the biggest win of her career. She gets it done by submission here tonight. She told us during Fight Week, Joe, I got to keep the judges out of it. She certainly did just that. Now all that's left to do is to celebrate with her coaches and her training partners. She had a lot of friends and family in the building here tonight. And man, did she put on a show for them and maximize this UFC showcase. Congratulations.
Got it.
DJ Khaled.
All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Alexandra Albu and Claudia Gadelha. A longtime staple of Nova União in Rio de Janeiro, now training out of Jackson Wink MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here is the elite strawweight Claudia Gadelha, takedowns have really been a big part of her success in the UFC. We've seen her make leaps and bounds when it comes to the striking improvements. No denying, though, what Gadelha will be trying to do here tonight. Get this fight down early and often.
This girl has outstanding kicking technique. It is one of her best assets. Ridiculous power in her legs. They come fast, and when they land, they have devastating impact. She is one of the best kickers in this division.
Well, this young woman's kicking technique is absolutely superb. She doesn't telegraph a thing, and she gets her foot from the canvas to the target as fast as anyone in recent memory. A lot of fighters just don't see it coming. Certainly her opponent is mindful of that lightning-fast kick speed tonight. Easier said than done to stop it.
This girl is one of the very best defensive fighters in the sport. She is so good at blocking strikes and so difficult to hit cleanly in a vulnerable area. Her blocking technique is something that all young fighters should watch and try to emulate.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Tretья. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexandra Stitch And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ian Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Up. She moves into the back mount. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Gadelha's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position.
Good shot to the head.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job.
Posture's up here. Good shot. She's now working some side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Trying to take the back here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she's on her back. We'll see if she can set up that rear naked choke.
Whenever you caught in a rear naked choke, tuck the chin, turn the head towards the choke.
Now it's deeper. That rear naked choke is locked in tight. She might have to tap any second now.
Let's do it.
Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Yeah, Joe, hard to find any fault with her execution there down the stretch. She set up the choke perfectly, clearly had it sunk in deep, and her opponent got to the point where she was going to go to sleep if she didn't tap out. So the tap comes, and no bigger win than the one she just turned in here tonight.
And here we see it again from a second angle. Cuts off the blood supply, and there's the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Referee Eve Levine is going to stop for this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke,
Well, that just might be the best strawweight fighter on the planet right there. A big win and a major statement made yet again by Claudia Gadelha tonight. She continues to make great strides with her head coach, Chris Luttrell, there in New Mexico. And Claudinha certainly put all the skills together tonight. Congratulations to Claudia Gadelha. It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and Kailin Curran. Well, here she is, really as accomplished a striker as there is in this division. She told us, definitely interested in keeping this fight standing tonight. Have to lean on the takedown defense. I'm not afraid to sprawl, because if I can keep this fight upright, that is where my biggest advantage in the fight is. Really, really technical, sound, powerful, fast striker. She looks to put on a show tonight.
This girl is an outstanding striker. She definitely wants to keep this fight on the feet. She has very good takedown defense as well. Good hands, very good kicks, elbows, knees, and punches. A full arsenal of striking techniques.
All right, so now we make way for the strawweight queen. She is Thug Rose Namajunas, and twice now she has accomplished what a lot of people didn't think she could. That is to best Joanna Jędrzejczyk. First knocked her out and then beat her on points over 25 minutes. And as Namajunas continues to evolve, prevailing theory is it's going to be even harder for one of these 115-pound up-and-comers to beat her.
This girl has monstrous knockout power. It's one of her biggest assets, and she is extremely confident in it. She will step forward towards her opponent knowing that one of her shots is all it takes to close the show.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 4 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Eva Beach, Hawaii, Kailin Curran. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Thug Rose Namajunas. And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Nice 1-2 there. Body kick now by Rose Namajunas. Curran gets caught with that punch.
Here's a single attempt.
She blocks that offense, Joe.
Oh, and she's down.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful here. She has shown a vulnerability by leaning right into her opponent's range. Got to find a way to get that head off the center line and do better defensively here.
Oh, big kick. Nice head kick.
Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely.
Nice punch. Checked. Goes for a single. Oh, and down. Good control, postures up.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Lands a strike there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Reversal. Very nice. She moves into full mount. Half guard here.
Curran gets caught with that punch.
She moves into side control.
Blocked the punch.
That one hurt.
Curran getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
There was a nice exchange. Just missed with that huge kick.
Nice punch by Namajunas. And that one certainly found the target. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Nice punch by Rose Namajunas. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Into side control again. And now she's got full mount.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
It looks like she's got that armbar locked in tight. That is just amazing technique. Break the grip.
And there it is.
Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Thug Rose Namajunas!
Yes, she is Thug Rose Namajunas, celebrating the win there with her team. You know, martial arts have been a part of her life since she was 5 years old, and you can really see that when she fights. All of those repetitions over time, serving to sharpen her skills, but that is a champion who is going to be very difficult to dethrone inside that octagon. All right, coming up next, it shall be done. A women's strawweight title fight between Claudia Gadelha and Rose Namajunas. right, so here she is, the #1 115-pound contender, and a strawweight who many fans believe is the #1 strawweight in the world. Now, thankfully, the best will fight the best. This is her chance to prove it. She is not the champion. She believes she will leave as such. And as she makes this walk, you hear the crowd behind her. She is looking to leave as the new UFC strawweight champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
So here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion. She has got goals way beyond that, Joe Rogan. She wants to go down as the GOAT, the greatest strawweight champion the UFC has ever seen. And if she wants to preserve that goal, this is one she's got to have. Very gifted #1 contender that she'll be taking on tonight. But she believes she will walk away and still the UFC women's strawweight champion.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Namajunas is 25. Gedalia is 29. Namajunas will have the 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the world. Introducing fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Claudia Gadelha.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. UFC women's strawweight title is on the line. It does not get much bigger than this, folks. Went for the inside leg kick. Lands a punch. Sound technique on that kick, Joe.
Very nice kicks. Huge uppercut misses.
Lands a punch there, Joe. Namajunas' lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Takedown attempt there.
Nice. Here's a single attempt.
First takedown attempt is there.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. She's got that choke tight. Could be it. She may have to tap. This choke is getting tighter. That's a wrap, folks. Great job in establishing that submission.
Well, Joe, can't say we're all that surprised, right? She told us during fight week that she needed to work on her overall efficiency. She wanted to get this fight to the ground early and often. That is exactly what she did, and maybe the submission win came even earlier than she expected it to, but a near-perfect performance out of this young woman here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there she is as the celebration continues for the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, getting it done with style points here tonight. She is your champion and your winner by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,
All right, so she will exit the way she entered as the undisputed UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, but she was even more dominant than ever before here tonight, submitting the #1 contender there inside the distance. And now as we spin this thing forward, it's going to be very interesting to see who they line up next for her as the top contender at 115 pounds.